Shout out to all my gods and goddesses checking out this video. I am C, the spiritual goddess, here for another celebrity starlight report. Yes, guys and goddesses, leave me some black heart emojis in the comments if you are here checking out this video. Today's video is on the lovely Halle Bailey, Miss Little Mermaid, and DDG. This was actually a requested video, so shout out to my babies who requested that there. We will be getting into their relationship. I do have another video I will be playing about Halle Bailey's career. If you guys want that, let me know in the comments below. So today we are going to be picking up the energy on the two and seeing where this relationship will go. Before we get into this reading, don't forget tarot readings are for entertainment purposes. My interpretations of the cards is just that, my interpretations. Also, guys, if you do want to book your own personal reading, I am now taking readings, so make sure you guys check that out. Before I actually get into this reading, I was meditating on their energy. And I do have a couple messages. I don't know if people can tag their team or something, but I do have a few messages. So when I was looking at the energy, Halle is an Aries. She's 22. DDG is a Libra. He's 24. Shout out to DDG. He's from my home state too. Shout out to you. I feel like, when it comes to that energy, when I was meditating on the energy, I do feel like he brings out her fun side. I get a very fun type of energy, a very fun dating. You know how we all were when we were when we were younger. But I'm getting a vibe of that. I do want to say this though, because of the trajectory of Halle's career, especially with this Little Mermaid thing, I do feel like DDG, he needs to watch it. This is what I'm saying. This is my warning to him and the couple as a whole. I do feel like because of Halle Bailey's image, like she doesn't really get into a lot of scandal. I don't think DDG does too. I don't know. I know he's a YouTuber and a rapper. I'm not familiar with like everything about his career really. But I do feel like Chloe and Halle as a whole, their image, they don't really get into a lot necessarily on the forefront. I do feel like they are protected by that Beyonce stamp. But what I do feel like is what people may try to do, because they can't get to Halle Bailey, they may try to attack her via her relationship. And I do feel like now that she's going to be on a bigger scene and she's going to be known more, I feel like people are going to try to attack and nitpick DDG. And is that his real name? I don't know his real first name. Let me know in the comments below. And what Spirit is saying, they want to warn the couple, really watch. He needs to watch his image and what he says. You know, just be careful. Don't fall into it. Don't get into the drama. But Spirit's also saying, because he's going to be under scrutiny, but they don't need to let this put a strain on their relationship, because I do see this can become a strain. Going back into that, I don't know, I just see a lot of people attacking like the way he speaks, or trying to bring up old stuff, or trying to be like, is this who the Little Mermaid is attached to? And while I do feel like, of course, when you get in that level, people do look at you a certain way, like, you know, who you're dating. I do feel like this is just my spirit guides and my energies telling me a lot of this has to do with a little bit of underlying jealousy and racism. I don't want to say like, you know, it has to do with like a lot of racial things. Like that's what I would say. Like they, you know, people don't want to see Halle Berry, a black woman, playing Little Mermaid. That's just real. So I will say that they do need to watch it. I feel like their relationship is going to come under a lot of scrutiny. Okay. So I want to pull and see, you know, I want to see what is the overall energy. You know what? I'm going to use my cards. Let's get into the overall energy of this relationship. Let's get into it. Guys, make sure you hit that thumbs up button. Okay. Okay, so I feel like they really bring out each other's intuitive side. Like I'm definitely getting the sense, I don't know what their water signs, their Venus and all that, but I feel like I wouldn't be surprised if they're giving me like that past life energy. Marriage, I feel like they think about marriage, or they talk about it a lot. If they don't talk about it a lot, because I do feel like they're young, like someone's really like thinking about it. I don't know, I feel like he really, and I see this, he really does like love her. He does dote on her. I do feel like that. But I do feel like Spirit is saying there is a little bit of trust. Like there's not 100% full trust there in that relationship. And I do feel like, because insecurity is coming up here. What is the insecurity about? What is the insecurity about? Let's see. What is this insecurity about? What is this insecurity about? Someone wants to move forward in their relationship. Like I'm getting like they want to go all out marriage vibes, or they want to move forward. And the other person is like, I need more time. Also, there's something has to do with the communication. I feel like there is like a breakdown in communication that leaves one party insecure. I wonder how much they talk to each other. I wonder if there's like separation or different things like that, because I am getting a sense like they may have long periods where they have to be apart from each other because of work, and that does play a part on their insecurities. Spirit is saying, child, someone is not trusting someone. It feels like there's something going on. Child, ooh. Or they feel like someone is not telling the whole story. That's what I'm getting. It's a little insecurities there. Okay, let's go ahead. I want to see, how would the Little Mermaid Holly's success from that affect their relationship? Let's see. Yeah, I feel like someone wants to be more serious, or might want to go a little more further than the other person. They're young though. Like, just have fun, guys. Have fun. All right, let's see. We got the Devil in reverse. Okay. The Hierophant in reverse. All right. I'm gonna get one more card here. If you guys do want a link to the cards, the links will be below. Nine of Wands. Okay, let's get into it, y'all. Off rip, what I can tell you guys, this relationship is there's going to be a lot of strain and a lot of pull on this relationship when the movie does take off. I feel like they have to really work on getting on the same page, because I do feel like they are really going to fight. They're going to fight for this relationship, but ultimately I do feel like it's going to be one of those things where they were already fizzling out, and then this happens, and then they're going to try to make it work again. But it's not, like, I feel like it's really a struggle, because I feel like we have two people on different pages on what they want to do in their life as far as love in general. And they're young. You get what I'm saying? They're young. This is the time that you figure it out. I don't know why I feel like one person may want to be more serious in a relationship, or take the relationship more serious and be married, and one person may want to focus more on their career. You get what I'm saying? So I do feel like when this movie drops, it's going to ramp up everything again, and it could put a strain, especially with all the scrutiny, you know? And I don't think that's fair. Like, guys, let them love each other. They are young. Like, quit all that image stuff. Like, that's the reason why we have, like, what happened to my girl Britney and other Disney stars. Like, let them just do them. Like, they're young. They're free to figure it out. All right, so we are going to go ahead and pull some more cards. Before we get into this, guys, make sure you guys go ahead and hit that thumbs up. Once we get to 20 likes, I will come on and do a Halle Bailey career reading, and then we can also do a Chloe and Halle reading if you guys want. Leave me some questions for both. All right, so what is going to be the outcome of this relationship? Will this relationship last? Let's see. Will this relationship last? Will this relationship last? Make sure you guys check out my other Chloe Bailey reading too. Okay, so they're going to really try, like, once again, I feel like they have people around them that really wants them to work out. Like, I see they have friends, they have family that's going to really try. Spirit is saying they may want to lean into that, because I do see that, but they definitely have, this relationship. Ooh, children. Ooh, let's see, what's the outcome of this relationship? Okay, so what I do feel like, if they can really get over this hump, if they can really work on expressing their love better, if, you know, sometimes relationships go through stagnation, if they can get over whatever deception, and this can mean like whatever mask they have on, I feel like this relationship can't go far, guys. I don't know, I feel like they bring out each other's inner childhood side, that play energy. I definitely see that. But I do feel like if they can let go of control issues and not try to make things so perfect, and not try to really worry about the image, like keep things to themselves, they can last. But I do feel like it's depending on how they handle this stress with this movie, because there is going to be a lot of scrutiny. Okay, I also want to say too, DDG needs to watch it. I don't know, like, watch how you keep up your relationships. Like, you are under like, when this movie come out, May, even up into it now, you are under a lot of scrutiny. So where you at now, just get ready for it, because in this relationship as a whole, because I do feel like people want to find a way to attack Halle, because they don't want her to play this a mermaid child. I tell you, child. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think. Make sure you guys check out the other readings I do have coming up. I have one on Katy Perry. I also have J.L. Fonz. I also have some other weekly readings along with some others. Wonderful celebrity tarot readings coming up. Let me know who else you guys want me to read on in the comments below. Also, check out my Chloe Bailey reading. So until then, all my gods and goddesses, a big shout out to my Patreon. Don't forget to always rock your crown. See you in the next video. Peace.
Yeah.